My name is CSP Very Dark Man of the Online Division, the Nigeria #1 online police. I am not an activist. Stop calling me an activist. Very Dark Man, in a video posted on his Instagram page on Saturday, he appears wearing a police uniform or what looks like a police uniform and calls himself the Chief Superintendent of Police, CSP, of an online division. He stated that Nigerians should not label him as an activist, emphasizing that his focus is on cleaning up the social media space, combating injustice, and holding online vendors accountable. Very Dark Man expressed his commitment to using his unconventional methods to tackle injustice, dishonesty, and unethical business practices. He praised the police for their efforts against corruption and urged Nigerians to join them in the ongoing fight to rid the country of it. He said, I am CSP Very Dark Man of the Online Division, Nigeria's top online police officer. I am not an activist. Please stop calling me one. He continued, like many others, I am dedicated to cleaning up the social media space by using my platform to stand against those who abuse power, oppressors, and particularly online vendors who take customers' money without delivering the agreed products or services. He said, I stand firmly against them, 100%, advocating for victims and retrieving their money while also opposing general oppression in society. This work isn't easy and many criticize my approach, saying I'm rude and disrespectful. But you can't fight for Nigeria with politeness. He continued, that is why I'm unapologetically tough on wrongdoers. I won't change and I intend to confront the bad elements in our society. Very Dark Man also shared insights into his unique method for carrying out these tasks. He said, unlike regular police we have in society that goes through a lot of procedures and protocols, I'll not do that because immediately any evidence against them, the rotten eggs, is brought to me, I'll stand up and spoil their names because I love spoiling the names of bad people and I don't care their position in the society. So far there's evidence against them, so it's better to be good and not fall into my trap. He went on to say, so how do I do this? When evidence is brought to me, I'll post it online, write a petition with my money, and take it to the police. I believe the police are a body dedicated to fighting corruption, which is why they are doing them offline. I'll be doing my own online because I have the platform. He described himself as a patriotic Nigerian committed to ensuring that injustice, corruption, and other societal issues do not prevail in the country. He said, to the people who said Very Dark Man sold his integrity, he is now coming online to talk about social uprightness, and because I sell my own, it doesn't mean the next generation will sell theirs. To those people saying they'll set me up if they come for me, they are the victim, and if I come for them, they are still the victims. In response to the viral video, the police condemned Very Dark Man's unauthorized use of their uniform and equipment. In a statement posted on their social media platforms, the police announced an investigation to determine the origin of the police gear used and the authority under which Very Dark Man acted. They said, the Nigeria Police Force strongly condemns the unauthorized use of official uniforms and accoutrements by an online personality. They continued, the force unequivocally disassociates itself from this unauthorized portrayal and has launched a full investigation to determine the source of the gear used, as well as the authority under which he acted. They continued, It is important to remind the public that the unauthorized use of police uniforms, insignia, or accoutrements constitutes a criminal offense, as stipulated in Section 251 of the Criminal Code Law and Section 133 of the Penal Code Law, and is subject to strict penalties. They went further to say, while the Nigeria Police Force recognizes and supports the creativity of young Nigerians in the content creation space, we strongly caution against the misuse of police uniforms or symbols. Unauthorized use of these items undermines the values and integrity of the force and will not be tolerated. This action by VDM, saying he's an online police, has got a lot of people talking all over social media. While some are in favor of what he did and support him, others are not in favor because he wore a police uniform. And with the Nigeria police condemning this act, it makes it even worse. So many have taken to social media to air their opinions. In a reaction video, the person said that what Very Dark Man has been doing so far is really good because he has helped a lot of people. But he is actually an activist because that is the job of activists. That is what activists do. They speak out for people who can't speak out for themselves. He also said that Very Dark Man wearing a police uniform is wrong, and also calling himself an online police is wrong because he, as an activist, has the freedom to do a lot of things that the police can't do. So now that he is an online police, he is placing himself under the Nigeria police and has restricted himself from doing all of the things that he could do. He also said that wearing a police uniform is wrong since he has no authority to do so. He also said that he should have thought well before doing this and consulted his lawyer before deciding to wear a police uniform. In another video reacting to the video that VDM made, the young man wore the same kind of outfit that VDM wore and also said the same thing, but instead he called himself Inspector VDM Jr. He went on to say that he supported VDM and would show it by also being an online police, just as VDM stated that he is. And as usual, Nigerians have taken to the comment section. One said, "Over Sabi, you go explain tire for police and court with Falano." Another said, "Nollywood can use it, skit makers can use it, as VDM wear investigation won't start, Naija." Another said, "He keeps inviting trouble for himself. He keeps stressing his fans." Another comments, "Arrest the Mugu, he's doing too much." Yet another one, "They have no case on him for this. It's not an original police uniform." Another netizen commented, "That means they should go and start arresting all actors and skit makers then." Another said, "What about Nollywood actors? How many una don arrest?" Another commented, "Person wey dey do una work for una. Make una form department for am, make it official." Another comment, "VDM wey I know would have thought about this well before he wears it. How is this a Nigerian police uniform, Biko?" So now let us know in the comments section, what do you think about all this? Do you think VDM is an activist or an online police as he claimed? And was he wrong for wearing a police uniform, or was it even a police uniform he wore in the first place? Let us know your thoughts. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share.